Hi, I'm Marino, creator of the Awaken Your Wellness Now blog. Have you ever woken up overwhelmed, stressed out, and anxious and said to yourself, hey, it's going to be a great day? Well, it doesn't usually work out that way, does it? Very often you wake up and you're worrying and stressed about the same things you were thinking about the day before. So how do you wake up and say to yourself, I know it's going to be a great day? So today I'm going to discuss the number one tip to make your day a great day. So if you wake up worrying about everything and ruminating over everything that's happened yesterday and in the past, you're setting yourself up for a bad day, right? So you end up waiting for good things to happen to you in order for you to have a good day. And you're randomly hoping that the day is going to go well for you. And you're reacting to things that happen to you during your day rather than actively controlling your day. Napoleon Hill said, outward circumstances affect us in so much as you allow them to do so. You control how you respond to the circumstances that happen to you today. And here's the thing, you also have control how you respond to anything that's happened to you yesterday and in the past. Yesterday and any day before that. So how do you make it a great day? Well, you use your mindset to make it a great day. And how do you do that? You see, we all need to work on our mindset. Every day, all the time. Guard well your thoughts, because your thoughts are the makers of your world. Your mindset is a way of thinking or a set of beliefs that you have about yourself that determines your outlook and your attitude. And it also determines your behavior. So you can see how important your mindset is. So I want to tell you a little story. My wife and I just celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary. And I consider myself the most fortunate person in the world because I'm married to my best friend. Now, marriages, or any relationship for that matter, can be challenging at times. And some of the advice that I've learned over the years, and I always try to use, is always communicating and compromising when you need to. And that includes worrying about what's right rather than worrying about who's right. But one of the most important lessons I've learned, and I've learned this from my parents, who are going to be married 60 years this summer, is that you should never go to bed angry and to always say, I love you. Because at the end of the day, you may disagree with your partner, but it comes back to the fact that you love them. Now, the reason I say this is that it also works for yourself, for other people, and for past events. Now follow along with me on this. Now when we wake up and we're stressed, anxious, and worried, it's usually because we went to bed that way. Do you see what I'm saying? So what I want you to do is this. At the end of your day, before you go to bed, I want you to make peace with yourself. I want you to recognize anything during your day that you feel didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. And I want you to decide what you could have done to make it go better. And then what I want you to do is to let it go. And then what I want you to do is I want you to recognize 3 things that went well that day and that you have gratitude for. And I want you to give yourself appreciation for those things. And here's a big one. If you're holding a grudge, feeling animosity, or holding resentment for anyone, I want you to give yourself permission to let it go. You're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for them. There's a famous quote, and it's attributed to many people, Emmett Fox, Nelson Mandela, and it goes something like this, and I'm paraphrasing it. If you're holding a grudge or have resentment towards somebody, it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick or die. Like I said before, you're letting it go not to make the other person feel good, but to make yourself feel good. Don't let another person or a past traumatic event to have power over you that it shouldn't have. You are in control. So then you can see the number one way to make yourself have a great day the next day is to make peace with yourself the day before. Then you can wake up knowing it's going to be a good day. Now, in addition to this, before making peace with yourself the night before, you're also going to make peace with the next day, the next week, the next month, and the next year. And you're going to do this by taking 15 minutes to plan out and choose and decide how your next day will go. Now, Buddha said, nothing can harm you as much as your thoughts unguarded. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. And remember what I said, guard well your thoughts, because your thoughts are the makers of your world. Improve your thoughts, improve your mindset, and this will improve your day, your week, your month, your year, your life. Try for a week. What do you got to lose? And if you try for a week, I guarantee you'll see some differences. And as you start to do this, you'll see differences in all other areas of your life as well. And you'll start to see some significant change. Now, we could talk about a whole host of other things to make your day a great day. There's things like setting a morning routine, an evening routine, setting goals for yourself, and other things. But if you want to see some other things other than this number one great tip to make your day a great day, you can check out my blog for other articles, or you can sign up for my free course. But for this week, I want you to focus on making peace with yourself the evening before so you can wake up knowing it's going to be a great day. Well, I hope this information helped you out. And if you're seeing this video anywhere else other than my blog, go check my blog out at awakenyourwellnessnow.com/blog. And have a great day. And as always, be positive, be motivated, be focused, and be well, my friend.